working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks.
Yes,
and they
look
are
at them
on
throwing
point
in
right now.
Here,
yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Look at this.
Breeze now.
Get off!
Pressure too strong. Down he goes.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match.
They know. Come to invert.
Both these
Get on
offenses
somebody.
having their way so far. So maybe the question is,
oh, they're going PA
who's
crosser.
going to score the most points in this game? Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Okay.
A
Let's
good
go.
pickup there.
Let's go
18
blitz again.
yards as they get closer for third down. Breeze going to try and throw on third down. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the stoppage will come with a little under.
Get on somebody. Shit, I'm a
First
linebacker. No, I'm
down.
not.
Breeze
He's got to be.
steps away to his left. Wide open
Chase, what are you
receiver
doing?
complete. And finally out of bounds all the way down to about the 2. A big play there just before halftime. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first
Don't get on a
half.
corner.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Breeze to throw again. Buying time is left.
Let's go.
And his throw here is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
And that's a tough throw for a right-handed quarterback, rolling out to his left and trying to get the ball to a receiver. We've seen all those drills where they're trying to get the shoulder square and point it towards the target downfield.
They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1.
Got it.
Breeze now on third and goal.
Why is he left wide open?
Johnson. And he is
like, who's on him? Were you the middle linebacker by any chance?
4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the Saints just continue to roll. Bailey got the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Bailey now to kick this one away.
All right.
This is fielded at the goal line. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
I completely missed
And he'll
every
get it
single
up
block
to
there.
about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Say on.
Circle. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards.
Let's do this. We got it. I stepped out of bounds.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Oh, my God. No. Throw it up to me. Throw it up.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic.
Oh, he almost had it.
Is incomplete.
What if he did?
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line.
Look at those blocks.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
this is
do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They go play action here on first down. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's second and 15.
Right, we're just going to do it.
Now here's Vic.
Square.
Going deep for Benjamin.
Oh,
and his pass is intercepted
he got in front
for
of
the
him.
fourth time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Dude, you couldn't
be
pick
too
that.
high, out of bounds and incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver.
All right, we're going back
and that'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10.
Who should I be on? I'll be on Tyreek.
Breeze again here on second and 10. Flushed out right.
That's a joke.
The football, and he's going to come down with it. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Got it.
Here we go. Hit this fool.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. He's going to loft one.
You don't pick that.
Here. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Those
passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
Who is this dude?
Is allows a defender
You're on Jalen Ramsey for Christ's sake.
Come from a long distance.
Oh, no, wait, this is not the
pass.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Kill!
Now Breeze on third down.
Let's go.
And down he goes.
They're going for it.
Second back right around the 41-yard line.
Now that was just absolutely perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Got it.
Should I go blitz?
They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Let's go.
And down he goes again. Melvin Ingram in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Now, you know I don't often have sympathy for quarterbacks, but in this situation, I don't know what else he could do. 4th down, so he can't just throw the ball away. He's got to find a way to try and make a play, but the pressure ended up getting to him.
Pressure got to him. Really big sack and a turnover here on downs. So here's Vic following the interception. Going deep for Benjamin. That's caught inside the 20. And all the
There we
way
go.
down to the
There we go.
9. A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from
again
just
with the
inside
slant.
the 10.
What is your affection with him? Oh, he's wide open. R1.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. Forced out to his left.
What are you fucking throwing?
Another interception. Picked off by Landon Collins.
Dude, why did you throw that? Why did you throw that?
Get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver.
What are you doing? Why are you doing
that? Know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
Chase, quit. I know you pressed the wrong button, but still. Now we're not going to get a safety.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. They look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up
this
second
guy's going
down.
in the cloud flat.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Oh, he's got a man wide open.
I knew he was throwing it.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
We're putting this guy
that catch puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, and it also gives him a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Oh, here we go.
Being chased out left. And
yes,
let's go. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And now it's 2nd down. So the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Why do I have Malcolm
I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Hit the ball!
Near the 40 to the 39. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
This guy's going in the cloud flat.
2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Oh my God, what are they doing?
Now Breeze again. Underneath for Johnson. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Do I just need to have everybody in the cloud flat? Like, would that help?
Breeze going to come up here.
These guys are going in the cloud flat.
He's 5 for 6 now.
Chase, put that guy in the cloud flat. Put him in the cloud flat, goddammit.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Throw left side, complete to Moss. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On play action, now Breeze.
Oh my God. They just playmaker everything.
That's Hopkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I don't care.
A gain of 32 that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Who's this? Who's this guy?
Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Oh my God,
Too much
on
that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Breeze. Inside, complete to Sharp. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
I was right on him, too.
3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Oh, they're going fake field goal.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Whoa.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And Detroit
it's so hard
to set to go now.
See where they're going.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
Yes.
Because once they threw the
Benjamin on the fly. Benjamin on the fly.
Drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Do it. We're going to try him.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Square.
And this
What was that?
They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And that'll bring up second down.
The fuck was that?
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10.
This time.
A second down throw for Vic. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Ryan Kerrigan in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Go max protect and just heave it up to Benjamin.
Third and long for Vic.
Throw it.
Going deep for Benjamin. And
I don't understand how.
Interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they'll set up shop right near midfield.
Are you just like bowling it, or are you like actually lobbing it?
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And
That's
this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback
low
out there.
Pass.
When you
That's
go
why
to the
they're
back
picking
out,
it.
let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
we got a pick.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
Block.
The 20. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down.
I didn't even know I picked the ball.
Line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you
I
call it
was about to say,
Exio
does so.
That's been difficult.
Look at how wide Landry is, dude. Throw it.
They go back
Triangle.
to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Triangle.
Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. And the offense will hold on to this one right at the 5-yard line. Lucky there. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting.
Chase, you didn't even have to put him on hard out. If you would have just said, oh my God, a slant again. Do a run. They're not going to expect a run.
On second down, Elliott.
Let's go!
Somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile
These bitches
about
are getting...
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. And he is
We were 1 yard away. 1 yard away, dude.
Up right at the line of scrimmage, and the try for two is going to come up empty. Crosby on now to kick it away.
I know. For some
Fielded
reason.
about a yard
Oh,
deep.
God.
Oh, the spin. And
Thank
he
you.
will be brought down
17-yard
here at
line,
about the
I'll take it.
17-yard line.
Why is he messaging you, not me? I'm obviously the leader. Like, this is basically my entire team. Why is he just motioning?
Breeze is looking to throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
How is he?
Couldn't quite
Okay.
hold it. Got
Okay.
hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put your...
Let's go!
Force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
Chase, you have the ball, you dumbass!
Derwin James with a pick, and he'll take this back down inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully.
Dude, now that we know what we're doing,
And you can hear it all the way up
kinda wanna
here.
play now.
Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot. And
He
now
won
they
up to
set
Benjamin.
inside the red zone for their offense.
A first down throw coming for Vic. And
That's bullshit.
Interception.
He had a hand on
Picked
that.
off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. The number 7 usually
going
lucky
under
here, not for him.
This is a
7
long.
picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most
Oh
recent
my
time that happened,
God.
the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, But when you're talking about one game, 7,
I didn't pinch him, that's why.
You're right, not lucky at all.
Oh, they're doing the same
Ty
thing.
Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
All right, we're pinching everybody. And give
They stay on the ground.
not getting through today. What?
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
We're
It's
calling
a 10-yard
timeout. We're making them sweat this out.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. As it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Breeze now on first down. He's going to let this go deep.
Why did that go over top of me, dude?
15. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50
Dude, I was there with the
seconds left to
linebacker.
go
If I
in the
would have just
game.
backed up instead of gone forward. Put you on middle third.
A first down carry here for Johnson.
Pussy.
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
They're going to go for like a run.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
I'm using
it's
all
the
our
defense
timeouts.
calling the timeout here. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
No!
And they are going to score again.
Who counted for him?
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary.
It is
but
necessary.
This is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game,
no
feelings
exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
Dude, why is he spinning so late?
And he will be brought down here at about
Why does he grab me? I
17
tried to spin,
line.
dude.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going.
Fucking tap the button. Don't hold it, goddammit.
Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again.
Like if you don't bolt it, it's better.
And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here.
I know
just
you didn't
inside
that
20
time.
seconds, 19 left. So this helps to start a drive after the penalty.
Oh my God, Benjamin's wide. Say hut. Yes.
From the gun, Vic.
Throw the damn ball, goddammit, Chase. Yes, you can. Once you get the ball, you're able to throw it. Don't deny it.
And one of the whistles
Being a
for
fucking
timeout.
idiot.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing
I will.
seconds.
I do
Now,
better than
following
you.
the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Working out of the gun,
Triangle.
Michael Vick.
Triangle.
Benjamin with it over the middle. And he finally goes
I
down
wanted
at the
that so bad.
23-yard line. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
We held them in the 3rd and 4th quarter.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT.
We're doing another.
With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
No, we're doing another. Are you watching my stream? YouTube. Mm-hmm. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. Are you seeing it? Dope. Thank you. Yeah, I know. You're one of them. Who's the other dude? Oh, I'm watching it too. So, whoever's watching. Mm. Dude, your defense is ass. Oh my god. Won't you switch to... No, hold up. Won't you switch to head coach? Switch to head coach. There you go. This will be better. Hopefully the random has a good D. There's no correlation whatsoever. Who the fuck is that? Is your head coach? Who is that? Who the fuck is Earl Charles? Earl Coates? Where'd you get him? Oh my. You have him as your head coach. No wonder your team's only an 82. Look at him! He looks petrified. Oh. Who, the Andy Reid, that fat bastard? Oh my god. Holy fuck, why does it take so long to find somebody who wants to play defense? What the fuck? Oh, here we go.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Oh, that ain't ours.
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate.
All right, if their best player's only a 90,
makes the other team chase.
We're good. Oh, my God. No, that was his offense. He's got a 90 Jared Goff, an 89 AB.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line.
Who's returning?
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Let's get some football. Oh, wait, shoot. Play works a lot. Whatever you do, don't go on Eifert. Go on Tyreek Hill, and I might hit you on the phone.
They go play action here on first down. He cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Alex Okafor in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
All right, this is what we're going to do.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Vic readies to throw. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Here we go with Williams.
Did you get it?
And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right
That's
at the line of scrimmage.
And they know it.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Oh my God, he's got a Richard Sherman and a Bobby Wagner.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go.
Dude, it feels nice.
That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Come on, pussy. Choose a play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
He's got a Deion Sanders, dude.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He's letting it fly for Cook, and this is taken in at the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Fuck it, I'm going on the line. Oh, he's got a Brandon Ingram.
They'll try and run it with McCoy. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Take it. Let's hold him to a field goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Gone. And this will be incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. Now that's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
Now, do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on 3rd and goal. Now it's gone.
Let's go.
Let's go. This will be incomplete.
Kick a field goal.
Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front
we got an OPD.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release.
Let's go. 17-yard line.
Fake it. It doesn't
All right,
work.
what should I call?
Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll him out. You got the option to run or pass. Just didn't work.
Not at all. And the communication was excellent defensively to
make
sure
put a lot of people on hot routes
as they escaped from the line of scrimmage because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person. No one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless because that gap between you and defenders now is going.
Looking for his tight end.
Why'd I throw it?
Picked off by Morris Claiborne.
Why did I throw that?
And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone.
I saw. Dude, the dude waved his hand, so I thought he was open, but he wasn't.
Because that's the money zone. Get it into
the end zone. I like defense better.
Out of the gun, gone. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
This dude isn't even that bad.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line.
He's got a
Here's
Khalil
2nd
Mack.
and goal.
Brian
From
Urlacher.
the gun, here's gone. Escaping the pressure right.
I got it. I got the pick. I got the pick. Let's go.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
we're gonna do a
football
pitch.
back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Left to right.
Now the first carry for a former Panther.
Go.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Oh, he's got it going early in this one. That's the Shady McCoy. That's vintage right there, right? Breaking tackles, creating explosive runs. If they don't take care of this early, look out. This guy's going to have a big, big day.
You know where he got that nickname Shady, by the way?
I know you're going to educate me on it. Help me out.
Mama gave him that name when he was a youngster.
And if Mama named him Shady, we're going to call him Shady.
Absolutely. Vic now. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. That one goes for 24 yards.
The dude's good. Like,
some think the team's really enjoying the 87 Tyreek. Unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him.
We're running.
And sometimes the little guys,
they're in like
they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy.
I'll take it.
He'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Who's on Tyreek?
Second down, Vic. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
This dude knows.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
his position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
Need to add him.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
Right.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
We're not running it. He's listening.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
He dropped it
quickly, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Take him out of
on 2nd down, Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It was the linebacker, Leonard Floyd, on the stop.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 3rd down, Vick. He is going to find Hill here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
That was risky.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I kind of want to run it.
From the shotgun, it's Vick.
Let's go!
Touchdown! Antonio Brown.
Let's go,
a 5-yard touchdown. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
Oh, God.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket.
I have this lefty kicker, and I ain't even used to.
I just think about the transformation
like,
throughout
I just
his
got a
career.
new kicker,
From Atlanta,
and he,
where
like,
he would take
kicks it
off
with
and
his
go
left leg,
at just
and
about the drop of a hat and
oh
turn
my God,
defenses into mush. And
return
then
it, I
his
dare
career in
you.
Philadelphia,
Fucking
where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs. When necessary, they help get him out of trouble.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A gain of 32 that time.
That was just man on us.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
He's got Champ Bailey too,
From the 50, it's gone. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's got this down to the 35. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue
to feed
off that?
Jeez, what are you doing?
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Randy Moss, 35 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Caleb Sturgis now for the point after. Sturgis adds the PAT, and we are tied at 7.
Oh, I got Tyreek Hill. This is my boy. What are they doing?
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
All right,
Tyreek Hill set to return it. Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's McCoy.
There we go.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here's Michael Vick. He can run for it, and he will.
We got the 1st down. We're going for it.
A minute 57 to go in this 1st half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
QB sneak right up the gut.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stopped.
What?
And now out come the Steelers. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time, they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Now gone. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Goff. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Khalil Mack.
Let's go.
Coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Who am I? Oh, I'm on.
Back to throw. Goff. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
No!
And that is going to be incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Now here's Vic. And going deep for Hill. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Here's Vick. He's going to float this over the middle. Looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly.
Dude, he was wide open too. How is he able to jump that
interception?
We gotta stop him here. Should be easy.
After the interception, here's Goff. Dancing to his left.
Get him. Thank you.
Have to eat this one as down he goes. Khalil Mack able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Dude, now that we like have a fucking...
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end.
You and I both know that was you.
And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. Here's Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moss. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout.
He's just throwing it up
the offense
every time.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Goff on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Goff. Pass incomplete.
I don't know
my observation has been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Chase, do you put like the middle linebackers on a spy?
An offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this
somebody's
game.
doing that, and that's why the linebackers aren't covering the backs.
Quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Goff throwing again. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
We get a pick here.
Goff now 9 of 17 through the air. Not a great percentage, but it is 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff.
If you don't pick that.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I'm on this. I'm on Moss. Somebody needs to get on Brown. Chase, if I'm on Moss,
throwing
you get
again
on Brown.
Is gone.
We got it.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Come on, pussy, come on. Go for a touchdown. Just do it. Don't go for a field goal. Play better. If these guys are retarded.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash.
Maybe it's a fake.
going to get the kick off in time. So that'll back them up 5.
They're going to get put out of field goal range, too.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This a 40-yard attempt from the left half. And he missed it. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
What?
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Should I go for
MUT Squads.
This fucker's
Set
gonna
and
get
ready to
booted.
go for
Watch
the
this.
second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Adoree Jackson on the return.
Oh,
Make it back to the 15 and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because
get on
both
Brown.
sides trying to
Stay on
seize
it.
momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have.
Dude, how?
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pick up there, 26 yards. On 1st and 10, Goff. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. A shotgun snap for Goff. Steps away to his left. And
who's on him?
Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick up there at 22.
Come on, Hooper.
Now a 1st down throw. Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Chase, you love Khalil Mack.
Able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. To throw on 2nd down is gone. Buying time to his left. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will bring this ball all the way back out to midfield. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. So here's Vic following the interception. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole
that would have been a bomb, dude.
You have to think on early downs like that 1st down there. Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
This give is to McCoy.
Dude, our running game works so well.
And he gets this.
You're welcome for that.
35-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
No.
There's no secret to beating a 3-4 when you're trying to run the ball up the middle. You have to control the guy over the nose of the center. And oftentimes, he's awfully hard to move. That's why he's there. A big guy, usually north of 300 pounds, with some agility. But somehow, he can figure out how to move him. And most teams will double the nose. Center and a guard trying to move him to one side or the other. And when they're able to do that successfully, as just happened here, that's when you get big-time running plays.
Second down, Vic. On target over the middle to Hill. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Vic on 3rd and 2.
Wide open again.
He is going to find Hill here.
We'll take it.
And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
All right, doesn't work.
They go back to the ground with McCoy. And
you should have cut up field
here, back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came
we don't want to turn the ball over.
But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Vic to throw it. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. On third down, Vic out of the gun. And he fires one, but incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. And Janikowski bangs it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Dude, it's a tie game. It's been a tie game
since the first
here in the
opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say
our
mission
defense can handle
accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the
we'll just get
pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board,
and
hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Now after the made field goal, here's Sebastian Janikowski to kick it away.
Oh.
Jackson now to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Goff now looking to throw. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Yeah, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Now Goff. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Lawrence Taylor in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Out of the gun. Goff. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down.
Let's go.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Why do you keep that?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They go play action here on first down. To the left side here for Eifert. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. A give to McCoy.
Go.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, We're going to call a timeout. Run the football. You got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
We're just going to burn out the clock.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Oh, but I want to score too.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Vic on 2nd down. To the left side here for Eifert. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh my God, Tyreek, you're going on a fade.
Well, they're going to throw it here with Vic. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll be stuck at midfield. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
I didn't know I had it, bro.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there. And
I wanted to put Tyreek on the
fade. In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's McCoy.
Oh!
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll go again to McCoy. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And the Steelers signal for another timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Vic to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Do we go for it?
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Oh, we got to make it here, bro.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Yeah, that is incomplete, but there is a flag. Defense. And on 4th down, this is a big call. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Vic. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
All right, we're just running the ball.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
That dude was wide open. He had him playing out the throw flag, too.
10th carry now for McCoy. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Right 90, right 20.
Why wouldn't we?
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
This is what we're going to do.
And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty.
Let's go. Right 20.
Oh.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
It shouldn't have been. We had the best fucking defense I've ever seen.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.